said, girl, you're hotter than the hinges hanging off the gates of hell. Don't be afraid to turn to me, babe, if he don't treat you well. And by he meant me, so I laughed and I shook his hand. He laughed a little bit louder as he yelled up at the band. That train song, pull me one more round. Make 'em leave my boots on the day they lay me down. I may run away, locomotive, out of one track, man. Play train song, play train song.
Larry Groce, Mountain Stage. We're beginning our 30th anniversary year in Morgantown, West Virginia, at the Creative Arts Center, and one of our guests is an old and great friend of ours, making his 10th appearance on the Mountain Stage. First came here in 1989 when he just made his third album, Robert Earl Keen. If you don't know him, my goodness, you should. He's one of the great voices of Texas singer-songwriters, really for that matter, Americana music.
And nothing else at all. Play a train song, pour me one more round. Make 'em leave my boots on the day they lay me down. I may run away, locomotive, out of my one track mind.
But I know that you have a place down in Texas and you like to go out and be in your little kind of cabin, writer's cabin, but you didn't do that with this, did you?
No, on this one I wrote on the road. I had a long time ago vowed to never write on the road because there's plenty of hotel songs and can't wait to get off this bus kind of songs, you know? And I just felt like it was somewhat of a stifled environment to write. And my songs that I had tried to write on the road were not so good. So I just decided not to frustrate myself with that whole mess, and I decided I would only write, you know, at home when I'm at home. And I have a place called the Scriptorium.
Yeah, you told me about that.
My wife named it the Scriptorium because she felt like that, you know, it needed some kind of uplift because it's pretty funky. So I have the Scriptorium. But this time when I wrote this record, I felt like I was just out of time, and I thought, you know, I'm just going to break that rule. I'm just going to ride on the road, and consequently, it was great. Huh? They say she once was a working girl. It's a wicked out, wicked out, wild and a wacky world. Get ready for confetti, hey, hey, hey. Get ready for confetti, hey, hey, hey. Get ready for confetti. Every day, hey, hey, hey. Every day.
I'll tell you one thing, in business we're in any kind of music business, you find a man who's had basically the same band with him for
20 years.
20 years. You found, number one, a good person who people can get along with. Number two, a person who's loyal and, you know, believes in friendship and believes in the kind of camaraderie you only get from being together. How many of your guys all pretty much been with you since the beginning?
Bill and Rich have been together for 20 years. Tom's been here for 15 and Marty's been here for 12. And we, you know, the main thing about it, not only do we play well together, but we all love music. Everybody loves the stage, but we all get along real well. You know, and that is really the trick.
That's golden.
Yeah, traveling all the miles we do, spending all the time we all get together, and they're a great bunch of guys. And I feel like, you know, I owe them almost everything I have because of their talent. They bring their talent to the night after night to the stage. And once again, I have nothing to do with that. It's their talent. I was born my mama's child. The angels sang and the good Lord smiled. I tipped the doctor. The doctor says, who in the hell does he think he is? I'm a hoodoo man. The hoodoo man. I got the fire, the frying pan.
Well, it's great to have Robert Earl back. As long as we're here, we're going to invite him back, and I'm sure he's going to be working on some new projects. But in the meantime, go see him if you can in your local club, or it's worth driving a few miles to go down and see Robert Earl Keen. She's kind of a legendary live performer, and he lives up to the reputation. Good to see you again, buddy.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. So when you're sitting on your porch at night, you spy a shadow in the long moonlight. You hear a rumble ask me who, don't ask me how.